my favorite piece called Rain. Oh, well, if in 3 parts. If I were the rain and you the earth, would you absorb my moisture? Would my teardrops from heaven strengthen you or drench you? Would my water squeeze from the clouds raise the levels of your oceans, cause buds to open? Would my liquid sunshine nurture or drown you? Would you wilt or turn green? If I was 2 parts hydrogen and 1 part oxygen, could you breathe? Or would you suffocate? Could you adapt from mammal to fish? If I were the rain and you the earth, how often would it rain? And when it rained, would you bathe with me or drink me? If I were the rain and you the earth, could your sewers handle my downpours? Could your dams prevent floods? Tell me, baby, could you handle this much love? If I was a tall glass of water, would you drink me? Would you swish your finger around my glass? Would you lick the rim? Would the glass touch your lips or would the water bypass them? Would you stick in just the tip of your tongue or would it stick to the ice? Would you pick up the glass with your hand and tilt it just right or tip it with your teeth? Would the water dribble down your cheeks? Would the ice touch your nose? Would the water get hot in your mouth? Would you swallow it or spit it out? If I was a tall glass of water, would it matter whether I came from fresh springs off of mountains, a faucet, or a fountain? If I was a tall glass of water, would you drink me? So sorry. Didn't mean to make you thirsty. If I told you I was falling, would you stretch forth your arms, spread your fingers, open your palms, and catch me? If I told you I was falling, would you carpet the earth with pillows to soften my landing? If I told you I was falling, would you pack me a parachute to break my falling? If I told you I was falling, would you slip me a trampoline so that I could bounce back and fall again, fall again, fall again, fall again? If I told you I was spilling from an empty glass of rain? If I told you I was falling in love, would you catch me? Or would you run?
The next poet is Brother Sawatu. How y'all doing tonight? All right? JB. Yeah. Give it up for the Junkyard Band, y'all. I got 2 pieces. Maybe I'll get a chance to swing back up here. Now this, the second piece is what's going to require the rhythms. Definitely. All right. So I'll do that one when I come back up. Okay. I was feeling what JB was saying. I was feeling what Letitia Creed was saying. So I'm going to start off with the love that I felt in your voice. The title of this is Chocolate Lipstick. Hope I can remember it. It's been some time. Chocolate lipstick. I needed a change of pace and new lipstick to taste. My situation was urgent, no time to waste as I placed my eyes on the beauty of your African face. Your curved horizon made my adrenaline race. As the moon rised on, I chased The notion that your womanly potion might taste better than your lipstick out of my head, settling for the cherry cheesecake you fed me while I drove. We dove in one conversation after the other before the next. Our minds were sexed by intellectual friction that made my taste buds perplexed. As I pondered the flavor I wished to savor of your lipstick, my tongue licked my lips and salivated as I anticipated the greatly debated embracement of your lips, the placement of your fingertips on my chin, on my cheek. What do we seek? Of lust or love do we wreak? How far, if at all, could this progress? And afterwards, would we speak? To one another, losers or lovers, looking for the next conquest or looking towards each other. To sprinkle happiness in this world that's just a mess, and yes, I must confess.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm more alone than I might like to be, yet if not for the inevitable cycles of life, I might have a wife instead of lonely man strife. Kissing you, I'm sure, would be the cure, but if only I had a chance to lure you ever so closer, to pursue your cradle like a cup does a coaster. So will we kiss? Will we kiss? Will we? Yes. All right, first of all, what I was feeling from JB about what we call each other. And the title of this poem is What Part of Nigga Didn't You Understand? And it addresses some of those things. That would be me. And put it on, what's it? Take it off pimp, put it on player or something like that? Yes, I read it. Okay. What part of nigga didn't you understand? And let me let y'all get my rhythm. All right? All right. What part of nigga didn't you understand? Should I oblige you with the same that came from your lips, like the pain from whips with barbed tips? Even though you and I shared the same pain within the womb of enslavement ships. We were conceived during rape, incubated in squalor. In God, they trusted to be their first dollar. I can still hear the screams of Baba, our father, when they roasted him for those who hungered for empowerment. Respect. May we eat sparingly, daring we to find nourishment from he who sustained in life and as food. Tears shed from whosoever eat of his body and blood. Those who ate not cursed us slow. Those who did saw Baba as merciful. And I saw you, frightened and sobbing at the robbing of us from native to stolen soil. The turmoil of your every breath sees the stagnant air giving breeze to she who laid before you. So labor is for you, it seemed to consume coagulating carnage, garnished by the moans of those beneath you. Your urine seeped through the abyss of juxtaposed flesh, and I just suppose more than less swords adorn your body to molest from crest to heels, bruised by serpents. Now, More than ever, our ancient writings seem so easy to interpret. And were it not for our writings in the name of no one, would the abomination have to be so imposing? And I dread the day that it was chosen to thaw Cro-Magnon brain cells from the frozen tundra. Just should have left them under, and don't ever wonder. And yet, shouldn't I realize the reality before my eyes that bad ideas are hard to revise, edit, or erase, like a bad aftertaste that wins over toothpaste. And since there's no revisiting drawing boards for history to be rescored through the womb of the West, we can only look forward into an indenture. Not a pretty picture, and I venture to reckon, speculate, to reciprocate the hate would not be our thirst quencher. Yet freedom's entirety, not merely the struggle, will go for broke, and see how our luck goes when they snuggle under bed sheets, let the blood skeet, and we'll dance freedom under our feet. Like now or later, freedom will be sweet.